Suryadatta Global Lifetime Achievement Award 2023 under the category of Public Service. Please welcome Dr. Dhiraj Shah.
मंजिल है सूरज हमारी, लक्ष्य हमारा, जीत हमारा.
His inspiring contribution towards national and international healthcare initiatives, fundraising abilities and benevolent donations to serve the society at large, being recognized internationally and by over 100 institutions across India for his generous donations and global healthcare leadership.
हम चले सूरज की ओर.
For excellence in the field of healthcare and corporate social responsibility, Dr. Dhiraj Shah. Disseminating extraordinary contribution in the healthcare industry, you have truly inculcated corporate social responsibility. Dr. Dhiraj Shah, Suryadatta salutes your benevolent thoughts and fundraising ability.
He has done MBBS from Gujarat University, India, and MD in Diagnostic Radiology from State University of New York at Buffalo, and Fellow of the International College of Physicians and Surgeons, New York. He has also done an internship at Euclid General Hospital, Cleveland, Ohio, residency in Diagnostic Radiology at State University of New York in Buffalo, private practice in Diagnostic Radiology, Niagara Falls, New York. He is a member of the American Association of Physicians from India, trustee of AAPI Charitable Foundation and Board of Directors of AAPI Western New York Chapter. He also drafted for the Vietnam War, fought the American government based on the principle of non-violence, and won conscientious objector status. Please welcome.
I would like to say a few words about this today's award. Distinguished guests on the dais, all the honorary awardees, ladies and gentlemen, I accept this award with a lot of humility, and particularly receiving this award on the 25th Foundation Day of Suryadatta. That means something. My thanks to Suryadatta Group of Institutes. My thanks to Acharya Lokesh Muniji, who probably recommended my name. And also thanks to many institutions who helped me to carry out the humanitarian activities like the Red Cross, Rotary Club, Cancer Society, Federation of Jain Association in North America, American Association of Physicians from India, Mahavir Jain Sangatana of Pune, and Virayatan of Rajgir, Bihar. These institutions did help me to get involved in humanitarian and philanthropic activities. I would just like to mention a couple of things which I did in my 53 years of stay in United States. I tried to preserve the Indian heritage, our Bharatiya Sanskriti, our Sanatan Dharma Sanskriti, and I also tried to pay back the debt incurred by me to the Indian taxpayer who helped me to become a doctor. My tuition fee was only 200 rupees per semester. I paid about 2,000 rupees in my 5 years of medical education, and in 1967, according to Indian government data, Indian taxpayers subsidized my education by contributing 2 lakhs rupees. So I wanted to do something. And so far the Indian heritage and privilege, Indian heritage and Bharatiya Sanskriti are concerned, I did 2 things. I was drafted in Vietnam War on October 15, 1970, and American government forced me to go to Vietnam and fight for America. I objected to that. I said, I'm a believer in non-violence. I am born in Jain religion, and I will not go to Vietnam. The military forced me that then we will imprison you. And I said, let me go to the court, got the injunction. A case lasted for 2 years. Even the judge had not heard the name of Jainism. I had to provide him the books written by non-Indian authors, Dr. Jacobi of Germany and Dr. Newsfell of England. And after studying it for 2 months, judge said that yes, you are true believer in non-violence. And you are conscientious objector. And the most important thing judge did was this, that at the end of his judgment, he wrote, from today onwards, no believer in non-violence or born in Jainism can be forced into US military against his or her wishes. And today, after 50 years, the decision came out on 15th October 1972, and after 50 years, not a believer in non-violence or Jain has been drafted in US military against his or her wish. And second thing, how to preserve our Indian heritage. We wanted to build a Hindu Jain temple in Buffalo, New York in 1982. We applied for one, but the zoning department of local municipality rejected our application on the basis that if you build a Shikharbandi temple, the property values of the surrounding neighborhood will go down. If you want to build the temple, build it like a church. And we refused. We said we will build according to our tradition, and we went to the court. We lost in the court at every level, including Supreme Court. But then, as you live in democratic country, you know there is a way out of it. Go to the parliament. We went to the parliament, and the friends like John Lafarge and Chuck Schumer, who happens to be the Senate leader at this time, with the help of them, 11th March 1993, the resolution was proposed in the House of Representatives and passed unanimously, and the same resolution was proposed by Senator Kennedy and passed by 97 to 3 votes, and that resolution was Religious Freedom Restoration Act of 1993. President Clinton signed it. I was invited to White House to witness the signing ceremony. I took 48 people from different religions of India, Jain, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, and all kinds of Parsi. And President Clinton signed that bill. And from that day onwards, in America, every religion can build their place of worship according to their tradition, and the local zoning department or municipality cannot interfere with it. Today, there are 72 Shikharbandi Jain temples in America and thousands of Shikharbandi Hindu temples in America. And so far, my debt to Indian taxpayer is concerned. I try to carry out humanitarian activities throughout India as well as philanthropic activities. I will give you a couple of examples. When there was an earthquake in Latur, Maharashtra, I was there. When there was an earthquake in Kutch, Bhuj, I was there. When there was a cyclone in Kandla in 1998, I was there. When there was a cyclone in Odisha in 1999, I was there. When there was a tsunami in 2004, I was in Port Blair, capital of Andaman and Nicobar, and building the high school there. And so many medical camps I have participated since 1976. I have organized so many camps where amputees are given the artificial limbs. The activities don't end here. There are hundreds of activities I did, but there is not enough time to describe all of them. But I thank Suryadatta Group of Institute for this honor. I thank Acharya Gurudev Lokesh Muniji, who recommended my name for this, and I thank you all for listening to me.
ज्ञान ही श्वास है, ज्ञान